Alright, yo. We are back. A quick little brekkie. And here we are. So, let's get a poll up. Chat was right on the last one. I think this one's going to be a little bit closer, y'all. So we are going to be covering CN21 against 93L. Here in Group E in the realm of Horus. This is going to look like a must-win match for these guys. Pretty much you're going to look for probably Mimi to come out on top in this group. So with these guys fighting each other right off the bat, whoever wins this will most likely take down Z-Men. And then assuming both lose to Mimi, this is going to be the deciding match. OV for the win. Where's OV? Was that CN21 players obtained, right? I think someone had told me. A lot of OL players shifting. Having flashbacks. So yeah, we're gonna be looking in this. So my girlfriend wants CN21 to win because she knows some people there, and I want 93L to win because my buddy Ray is in 1093. So what I want to do and try out is if we go here. They do have quite some time. Realm of Forest qualifiers. I'm gonna have to find their group or their division at least. This is gonna be interesting. So I gotta do homework on this to see. Yeah, I want to try and find them, take a look, see what their opening moves are. Since these were the most important matches that we've had thus far. Always a little bit hard in those opening rounds because, as Lambo will attest, those opening rounds are quite shit. Because there's just a bunch of like non-serious teams, farms, like whatever it is, you name it. Ooh, 61 HX lost this one. Interesting. $30 divisions to go through. Guarantee you they're both going to be at the bottom. Little minion. Division 18, Division 19. Of course, they're going to be both at the bottom. Wait a minute. Am I in the wrong realm? Realm of Forest. I feel like I'm not looking at the right area. 960 is not in Realm of Forest, I believe, anymore. Now I'm confused. I am running this one from my mini account just because I don't know what, even though I will be in the spectate mode in a while, I don't know if the markers from 2975 are going to be coming through. So just trying to make sure I don't have too much stuff popping up on screen. I have a feeling that it wouldn't matter, but just to play it safe. Ducky, welcome to the stream. Hi from 2975 with love. Hello, hello. Good to see a new 2975 member. Good luck if you're on the OL team, Ducky. Still learning people over there. Where are we? Our Realm of Horus. Am I not looking at the right area? Spectate. Still got like 10 minutes. So I'll probably have to retune this and just make sure I know where these guys are. Group stage round 1. Yeah, see, this is last. Why is Realm of Horus having 2,000 kingdoms in here? These guys are in Realm of Anubis right now. Oh yeah, see? Ah, there we go. It was on there by default. So, finals. Sorry, we gotta go do this again. We'll definitely be more prepared on this end. Still going to be a very interesting match. I mentioned in the last stream that CN21 is ranked 5th last season in the Realm of Anubis, which is or was kind of like a big boy league in a way. But this is also Realm of Anubis without 960. And then L93 was ranked 10th in the Realm of Horus for last season. So 2 pretty good Osiris League teams. Just want to look here a little bit more onto the stats end. CN21 was ranked 10th in net points and occupation scores, ranked 8th in arc capture scores at 41,000, and then ranked 6th in kills with 368 million. L93 ranking at 13th in net points. There's CN21. 11th in occupation score, 10th in provisions, 10th in arc score, and 11th in kills. Arc score not too much, 25,000. So this is something that we can look for in the realm of openings for CN21, which is going to be on the blue side, which is Seth's side. And Iset's side is their opponents. So as we were just keying in on what these guys are doing, not really much to see on this end. Oh no, wait, I did get them mixed up again. The Iset side. 21-foot Seva just did KVK with them as ally with CN21. The one thing to note here is that CN21 does not care about provisions, it seems like. They had an average score of 366, while L93 had an average score of 2,690, which kind of is a testament to L93 being ranked 10th in provisions last Osiris League in Season 7. While I didn't even notate CN21 because they were very, very, very low when it came to provisions. And if you guys just caught the end of the last stream, if you guys want to go back and rewatch that after we watched the beautiful match from VL and AX, we had seen amazing play from 04BB, which is Battle Bunnies in Kingdom 3004, using sneaky tactics, deterring the arc capture, really slowing that thing down, and then cashing in over 2,600 points and provisions to win them the match. So provisions do matter, guys. I got to be careful on timing here. So this is something that I'll work on. I'll probably maybe start the stream up another 15 minutes earlier so we can watch opening plays from the last matches of the teams that we will be covering. But for the most part, I think a lot of teams are going to come out relatively the same. What does this little fast forward button do? Oh, shit. Still learning it here, guys. Still learning here. I got to do a time check, too, because I believe they are starting up, and then I'm going to have another 5 minutes until these matches start up in its entirety. See if we can get a little bit of a better peek. Yeah, big push from to Desert Altar, defending on Desert Altar from CN21. So yeah, a traditional opening that we should see from CN21. So how do I back out of this? Oh god. Guys, help. Oh, quit. Huh. Oh, I got so scared. All right, I just want to be ready. I want to make sure that I can jump into this match. So, guys, hit that like button. Consider subscribing. This is the first week of the playoffs in the group stages that we are going to be covering for Osiris League. Big shout out to CN21. Good luck to those guys. They are kicking off right now on their first match as well. So, let's go down. 60 GT playing right now as well. 2377 Osiris League, former Osiris League champions. 2489. I'm in the wrong realm. Get my timings messed up again. 15 UTC. Okay. math and clockwork are not my strong suits this morning, apparently. Mimi is also playing right now. 6.2 billion power. Holy tits. Pretty big power difference here too. I did not notice. I could have sworn that this was going to be a little bit closer. CN21 at 3.7 billion power. Total power with Lazy Lions being at 2.9. So you're having a pretty big 800 million point swing, which is 500 million difference in the match that we were just spectating from AX versus VL. So we got about 3 minutes until this thing starts off. Make sure you vote on the poll. Who do you guys think is going to win, CN21 or L93 right now? L93 edging it out at 78%. I think if we want to just quickly go over to the bets and see who is actually favored, that would probably be a good indicator to do. We did cash in on our VLAX. This was Get My Mini, but I won like 2,900. Oryx, I bet, what, 1,400? So pretty nice there. CN2193L is pretty much dead even with CN21 only having about a 70,000 Auric difference in who is going to win. Chat is saying, though, 70% chance to win for L93. It always goes to realm of it because that's my home realm. Oh lordy. The big JST and A818 match going on the official live stream. Is that Plato on that? I know Plato did the first match. I'm not sure if he's doing the second match. Shout out to Plato. Minute 50. We'll go through some more stats. I'll try and call these out a little bit more during the match. So for the CN21 side, again, ranked 5th last season, averaging an occupation score of 29,000, pretty much 30,000 in their occupation scores. L93 having an average occupation score of 31,000. So you can see that both teams pretty adept at the structure game. Arc score average is going to go in favor of CN21 at 8,300 points per match, while L93 only hoisting 6,375 points per match. So you're looking at maybe 2 arcs for L93. They're used to capturing CN21, probably capturing upwards of 2.5 to 3 if we're talking about averages here. Again, restating provisions on the CN21 side is pretty abysmal. 366 points per match as opposed to 1193 with 2,690. That could play a huge role in the points for this match. Score differentials on their matches: CN21 at 11,000, so they usually win by at least 11,000 points, and L93 winning by 14,000 points. So you can kind of see there that 2,690 points from provisions kind of is right in line with that score differential. If we put that up with the 11,775 score differential with CN21, you're going to get upwards of 14. You'll be right there, 14.3, 14.2, which would equal out to the same score differential that L93 has. Should be just about ready to jump into this. All right, guys, hit that like button, consider subscribing. Let's go ahead and check out CN21 versus 93L. I've been saying their tag wrong this entire time. May I spectate, please? Thank you. Technical difficulties. I'm in the match because it's showing me what's going on. Can I get in the match, please? All right, give me a sec. Let me refresh. Nguyen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to stream 2975. No. Look, my platform's not huge, and I'm sure you can just go back and replay the matches, but I don't also want to like slip because I've watched some practice matches and things. So like, I want to keep their plans and stuff as close chested as possible. I don't want to give analytical breakdown. That's my home kingdom. So I can be biased at times. So I would try my hardest to not do that. And I just don't want to slip. This is the main thing. I would love to, don't get me wrong. I would really love to. Probably as we kind of maybe zone in on some of the later matches. Maybe if I do end up co-hosting with Lambo, and that way I'm not just here blabbering on my own and there's a little bit more room for me to kind of like chill. I won't slip and say something, but yeah. Potentially. Yeah, I know you guys, for what it looks like too, it's going to be, there's a favorite in the realm, which I didn't expect. I thought 2975 was going to be the outright favorites, but I think it's 2748 who's obtained some, I think was it 1V members? So yeah, so we have on the I'm just gonna call it red and red and blue because I keep getting the names like mixed up. On the red side, 93L looks like they are down 3 players to start the match, while CN21 is only going to be down 1 player. So potential substitutions coming in for both teams. 15 seconds to go. Let's see how we do. 14 UTC the week after. I should be able to jump on with you. That is a good point. I didn't even think about my own ARC matches. I think I play at 14 UTC as well with my new team. Maybe I'll skip them. Who knows? 93L on the red side is opening the match with energetic. Hidden sentries being used. Keep an eye on these obelisk runners. 11 seconds for 93L on one end. The little bit of a longer march is 16 seconds. 1 outpost captured. It looks like 93L is probably going to have the advantage on this. Both actually entering outposts. Very nice plays. Very, very nice plays from both sides, capping outposts pretty much simultaneously. Arch, get in there. A little slow. There you go. First obelisk cap is going to 93L. See if there's going to be a big time difference on these. So they have a 10-second head start, 12-second head start opposed to CN21's bottom obelisk. And then it looks like both 93L and CN21 are going to enter their remaining obelisk at the same time. Arch is sleeping again. There we go. A little bit of a 4-second difference there. Not huge. Both seem pretty on par. Let's check out opening moves from the sky view. Let's bring this down too. So skills being used so far, just energetic from 93L. Some of these new skills being put into play for Osiris League Season 8. See both teams progressing up. Again, I think you're going to see pretty traditional openings here when it comes to pushing up onto topside Desert Altar and obviously defending home Desert Altar if you're looking at this from the point of 93L on the red side. See if there's any rallies going on. It looks like CN21 does have a rally onto 93L's obelisk. No rally for 93L to the top, but they did snipe the top obelisk to delay the teleports with a full T1 march. Huge play from 93L to delay teleports on the top side from CN21. There is a rally going for 93L onto CN21's top obelisk, and also rallies going on both sides to obelisk for CN21. Are we going to get cancels? Or are they going to let those things ride? That is huge. What a little bit of a snipe there. That is going to delay massively. 2 minutes and 48 seconds compared to the 52 seconds on the top side. 2-minute difference that CN21 is not going to be able to bring in cities. Sneaky tactics being used by CN21. Where was that used? I missed it. Oh no, I missed it. Darn it. Sneaky tactics being used. Can I find out to where? I totally missed that. Maybe here? Potentially here? I think it's there. There's sneaky tactics being used right here. Marching past, going for a sky altar snipe. Very early usage of points as we have the battles for the altars starting to begin. Topside Desert Altar. (93L) holding their ground. 50 seconds until altars open. I think there was a little bit of a delay on 93L's bottom side altar too. CN21 is getting wiped from this field quite considerably. 93L looking to hold the advantage on the top side Desert Altar presence. Let's take a look at the sneaky tactics march. They are looking to snipe this sky altar. I'm assuming there's got to be a garrison somewhere in here. So as long as, oh, there goes first attacks. I believe they are going to be revealed now. So a trade-off on the top side altars while the battle is progressing on the bottom. CN21 looking to have a little bit more presence on the bottom side Desert Altar as they look to push on and cap that Desert Altar from 93L. Good presence from CN21 to secure their home sky altar. 4 altars in hand for CN21, despite the massive presence that 93L had here. They were still able to sneak in onto that Desert Altar. However, it's going to get capped. There is a Heraclius waiting. They are probably going to secure that. Let's take a look at the sky altar on the other side as the trade happens. Very nice use of the sneaky tactics, and CN21 gets in a Jadwiga garrison. Don't know if that's going to last very long as that pops pretty quickly. 3 altars in hand for 93L, 1 altar for CN21. CN21 has to secure this altar here, otherwise that is quite a waste of points. I would say a little bit of a trade-off in terms of your points, but this 93L altar is looking to be pretty secure, so a little bit of a waste of skill points for CN21. 93L securing that home desert altar. Good defense there by them, pushing up onto CN21's Shrine of War, probably looking to zero out their troops. What is playing? Gorgo Heraclius, I believe I saw in this Sky Altar for CN21. Points per minute advantage for CN21, actually 130 points per minute to 93L's 70 points per minute. 1 minute 30 seconds until this altar gets first occupation points for 93L. Still fighting for the Sky Altar with 5 minutes left until the first arc appears. Everything else looks pretty normal. A little bit of a swarm on the top side obelisk to try and I don't even think this is an attempt to zero out the troops. This might be a further attempt to further delay the TPs of CN21, which we saw in the last match, which AX did to VL, although it was to no avail. That strategy to delay the teleports did not help AX in securing the victory. March is starting to enter the center. 93L is going to have the leg up. Although CN21 is very well aware that those guys are heading into the middle with that hidden sentry being popped up. First occupations. Let's see if 93L, they got to get this. They have 20 seconds to get this altar down. Rally and Swarm is on the way. Can they get it down? Keep getting a delay on this thing. 14 seconds left, 13 seconds. First occupation points starting to trickle in. 2,700 for CN21 to 1,400 for 93L. 93L does secure the home desert altar for CN21. And then it looks like 93L is able to stabilize after the sneaky tactics approach on CN21, delaying the points, but not denying the first occupation points for 93L. CN21 able to obtain their home desert altar back, and then another flip on the bottom side for the desert altar in the favor of CN21, where this one might go. If they're able to sneak a garrison in here, guys, they might be able to accumulate points here effectively, as there's probably going to be a priority going on to the middle fight. We can see here that there was a flip also on the bottom obelisk, so 93L losing out on a little bit of TP time. Both teams trying to disrupt the presence of the cities up front. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cities still in the back for 93L. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 cities still in the back for CN21. Murder balls are forming. 93L pushing up, looking to secure a little bit of the better position. Everyone has home structures. Oh, no, I lied. 93L still has the desert altar. If there is a proper garrison in here, they're going to start getting points from this. 470 points per minute for CN21 in the blue, and 160 points per minute for 93L in the red. I think everything is pretty stable now. You can see the calm before the storm. Oh no, another push onto the altar from CN21 on the topside Sky Altar for 93L. I don't think that this one has delivered the occupation points just yet. I do believe it's going to hold for the next 14. Oh, 9 seconds. I believe it's going to hold. So a little bit of an aggressive play on the buildings here. 740 points per minute for CN21. 310 minutes. How are we going to see these skills being used? CN21 is going to be down on points, popping total vision in the middle. They have used sneaky tactics. Oh no, I'm sorry. Total vision used by 93L. We have the mid fights. Presuming all altars up. We just got a flip on the bottom desert altar. Dust up used by 93L. No skills currently in the middle. Oh no, I'm sorry. Dust up was used by CN21. Apologies. 93L has also used bogged down in the middle. So mid skills, total vision, and bogged down from 93L, as those sad faces are really pushing out. Good morning. Wait, I thought you went to sleep, Hunky. Yes, hit that like button. Consider subscribing, guys. Bogged down in total vision, getting a big debuff on damage and a buff to their own damage. Dust up for CN21, which looks like it is not really going to help them. I think 93L is going to take this first arc pretty handily. However, points per minute severely in favor of CN21. Yes, this is GG's to this first mid fight. GG's to the first mid fight. 93L really coming out on top there. I think that one was going to be a gimme, with 93L having the stockpile in the skill point realm. CN21 is probably going to obtain control of the Sky Altar to start generating points for them. As we flip back down to the bottom, 93L has obtained control of their home desert altar. So points per minute should be stabilizing out here in a little bit. And 93L, what are they going to do with the arc? Huge mass, and we can see that big rotation from the arc match, the middle win, which some of these marches are totally unscathed. What a dominant showing in the middle, popping two very vital skills and totally clearing out CN21. CN21 is looking to react pretty quickly here on the defense of their home desert altar, trying to keep that points per minute advantage. 640 points per minute for CN21, 360 points per minute for 93L. The swarm is beginning on the desert altar. We have a Gorgo Hera in the middle, I want to say. Let's see if they're going to be able to keep control of that. And then on the other side, the Shrine of War, 93L looking to put a little bit of pressure on the bottom side of CN21. A rally looks to be hitting onto 93L's desert altar, but there is no accompanying swarm. So I think it's safe to say that that altar is going to remain in the hands of 93L. Swarm is not going to, well, there is a rally, it looks like here. There's a little bit of lag, so I can't tell. The rally is going with an Asher Banapal and a Zhuge Liang, potentially. Asher Banapal and the Henry. Now you can see the garrison really starting to get chunked down. Let's flip back over to the home Sky Altar for 93L, which it is still under quite some pressure. 93L is able to keep clearing that field. No rally accompanying this the open field support just yet. CN21 doing a good job here of holding on. Another use of energetic by 93L. I think I want to say that the skill usage right now is definitely favoring 93L. Despite the massive open field presence, that is kind of dwindling down. Very nice hold here from CN21. And here comes the Justinian rally going down to the Shrine of War to put some pressure on 93L. If we flip back to the home desert altar of 93L, that rally is still going on, the Asher Benapal and the Henry as well. The Swarmers are coming a little bit late. I don't think it is going to be enough to delay those points from 93L. Massive presence from CN21 on the Shrine of Life. On the bottom side, just badgering 93L. Really pushing for these structures. They might be able to oh, nope, here comes a massive wave from 93L. I was going to say there might be a little bit of a opportunity here for a rotation if they're able to take down that altar quick enough. But looks like this open field presence from 93L is going to be able to kind of somewhat stall CN21. A lot of Heracleuses I'm noticing. Last match we saw a lot of Jan Ziska and Heracleus, and then Gorgos. A lot of Heracleuses in this match so far. 93L is able to reobtain their home Sky Altar and now pushing upwards into what they wanted to look to take on to the Shrine of Life, but I think they noticed that there is a ball waiting for them from CN21, as some of them are now starting to potentially retreat and set up a defense on their Shrine of Life. Rally hitting from 93L onto CN21's home desert altar. No accompanying swarm, so I think that is probably pretty safe to say that that is going to stand in favor of CN21. 93L is looking to hold the arc. So truth for 93L is holding the arc, guys. Joan in as Garrison for 93L's home desert altar. Then it switches to a Herman Prime. We saw this last match with AX just being a little sloppy, not having their garrisons ready, as we see the Heracleus just coming in a little bit late. CN21 able to take that home desert altar away from 93L. Big presence on the swarm, though. I don't think the Herman is going to be able to withstand this presence, as he is not a proper garrison commander. There it goes. 93L retakes their home desert altar from CN21. Not much pressure at all on the Sky Altar from 93L. I don't think I've seen a single rally and or support swarm heading up there, and that could be a testament to the amount of pressure that CN21 has been putting onto them pretty much from all sides on the occupation game. If we look back here, just keep in mind that last season, being ranked 5th CN21, they were 10th in net points and occupation score, and then L93 ranking 11th in the realm of Horus for occupation scores. So although only ranked 5th, only ranked 10th while holding the 5th rank in Osiris League, CN21 is looking to be doing a pretty decent job of putting such good pressure on the structure game against 93L. As we see up top against the 93L home Sky Altar, another rally and swarm support from CN21. There's just constant pressure coming from these guys. Flipping back to the CN21 home desert altar, we can see a murder ball forming, potential rally coming at any moment now on to support that open field support. 93L is going to hold on to this arc here with a 590 point per minute advantage to CN21. And just as I say that, 93L cashes in the arc, putting them ahead by just 400 points, still being down 380 points per minute on the structure game so far. Let's take a quick look on home cities and see how many cities are still back home for 93L and CN21. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 cities still back for 93L. CN21 looking to have 6, 8 cities, so pretty even on that. Most of their important, everyone's important in Osiris League, don't get me twisted. Most of those key players are up and ready to go for both squads as we get a little bit of a glimpse from the sky view. Pressure being put all around on all structures besides the Shrine of War. This is the rally incoming. CN21 doing an amazing job on this outside lane, keeping the pressure up and also keeping the pressure on this desert altar on 93L. What is this play? Here we go. Guys, don't forget to hit that like. Huge help to the channel. Consider subscribing if you're enjoying these Osiris League cast/broadcast. Working on my broadcaster tone. Best defense is good offense. That's the Lambo style, baby. 93L doing a great job taking down the home desert altar from CN21. I agree though, Lambo. A lot of the matches that I have played and been a part of, when we have been able to really push the issue, because OL in particular is such a timing aspect. If you are dictating the pace and the tempo of these matches, it really puts you in a beneficial position. And I think, like you said, it really does become the best defense when you can just mess up the timings and the tempos from the other side. Skyview doing a little bit of justice. We have both altars on the top side in the hands for 93L. 93L currently has 3 altars in hand, with duress being put on the enemy sky altar for CN21, as we'll probably start to see some of these guys heading to the middle now. If you play defensive and can't keep the pressure on them, you're gonna struggle. Then all their marchers push forward and yes, yeah. Offense is the best defense in OL. I can really. We've had some good matches too, where we've had to hunker down and be defensive. So I think there definitely is something to being a defensive team in ARC. But again, I think that's something I think it's a little bit harder to practice, to be honest. I think it's a little bit easier to practice being an offensive team and being able to push the envelope when you want. Because people, I mean, let's be real. In Rise of Kingdoms, like, people become very like edgy, especially when you're having them just sit in a ball. Like, a lot of people just want to go and fight. So for inexperienced teams, like, you're gonna see a lot of not good discipline, I should say. The discipline is not there to kind of just sit back and kind of try and play on that defensive. So, just under 4 minutes left, we have 3 altars in the hands of 93L, 550 points per minute, opposed to the CN21, 440 points per minute. Remember, guys, this is a must-win match if we are going to assume that these teams are going to lose to Mimi, which I don't think it's ever a good thing to assume that. We'll probably end up watching one of these matches when they face off against Mimi next week, and keeping an eye on that. But I don't think it's safe to say that you can ever count someone out. But Mimi just having a lot of beef and a lot of that Osiris League experience as well. So don't sleep on Mimi, although they don't perform sometimes in KVK. Really good holds from 93L. I think that they're going to be able to hold on to this. The Heraclius YSS is doing some justice, really taking away some valuable resources from CN21 and some of those mid marches. It looks like CN21 is going to obtain that altar back, while they are still putting a little bit of pressure onto that top sky altar. I think they're going to leave that and now send everything to the middle, as we just kind of just get a bigger overview on the sky view. A really interesting thing appearing here, CN21 has 4 current provisioners, where this was not a strength of theirs last Osiris League, as I did not even put them in the rankings. They think they were like ranked 20th or something last season, while 93L was ranked top 10 in provisions. CN21 is learning from past mistakes, potentially having 4 marches on the field, currently provisioning, maybe 5. This might be just holding a garrison, maybe 5. Maybe 5. So CN21 is definitely learning from some past mistakes. Let's see, we have 2.5 minutes until this arc spawns. Let's see how it goes. Home structures seem to have been stabilized. The only one that is under a little bit of pressure right now is 93L's Shrine of Life, which they are probably going to be able to hold off on that. Although there is a few marches coming in to help support that rally. Score is pretty dead even right now with only a 20-point difference currently between the two, with 93L in the lead. 590 points per minute for 93L, 440 points per minute for CN21. CN21 is going to have a little bit of the advantage on the positional battle, sitting right on top of that Temple of Osiris. We see our first skill from CN21 with Dust Up. Total Vision being launched by 93L. Chat has a dead even split right now on who's going to win this match. It is 50-50 93L versus CN21. What a swing this was, because when we started the match, 93L was favored by chat. This is going to be a juicy mid-fight. This is very important. This is also a very important arc, because whoever obtains this can hold. They can hold this arc, and then that would totally dictate CN21 with a to the death, and then a bog down from 93L to potentially counter to the death. Let's see here. Sad faces starting to trickle out from both sides. Arc, 3 seconds to spawn. A dust up from 93L. 3 skills used for 93L. Only 2 skills used from CN21. Both trickling out at a very, very fast rate. Nobody has the arc just yet. Let's go ahead and hide these skills. I just realized that they don't need to be on screen. No one has the arc. They are going at it. They are swinging. They are pulling a Max Holloway and Justin, is it Justin Gaethje? Justin Gaethje right here, baby. No one is going for the arc. They are swinging for the fences, guys. Holy cow, no one wants it. Did it spawn? It probably didn't spawn yet. Okay, there it is. That's probably why no one was taking it. 93L looking to... Oh, they're clearing them out. CN21 has a massive horde of sad faces going. 93L looks to obtain the advantage. CN21 has taken the arc, is running it back. Huge presence in the middle for 93L though. Still a little bit trickling around for CN21. They're getting some reinforcements probably coming to race in from CN21. They have lost control of the arc. 93 looking to pick it up. This arc is crucial. Meanwhile, we have 2 altars now being attacked. The Sky Altar up top from 93L, and also the Home Sky Altar, the Home Desert Altar of 93L being put on pressure, while 93L is totally secure this arc. However, CN21 coming with a massive horde to try and take down this Sky Altar before 93L can take the arc there, but it looks like 93L is going to bring this over to the top side, potentially to hold. Very, very, very good use of skills there. We saw it in the first arc. I think that the advantage right now is going for 93L on these mid fights because of better skill usage. I think you're seeing a little bit better in terms from how 93L is positioning these skills. A little bit of suicide marches going on the top side desert altar for CN21. Let's take a look down here where there was a rally going on in a swarm, but 93L responding with a great recovery, kind of probably foreseeing that pressure coming on from CN21. Some of these CN21 marches are totally ignoring the desert altar, and it looks like they are pushing for that arc. Swift Stride was used by CN21 to try and catch up. You can see these marches zooming. Holy cow. Look at these cav marches flying past 93L, trying to catch up to the arc carrier. Very good response. Everyone totally ignored. You can see the importance of this arc. You can see the pace at which these guys are trying to get over to the arc because they know the significance of it. If they can get this and hold on to it, it becomes a structure battle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did I speak too soon on the skill usage? Potentially. Oh. They have reached the arc march. Trying to trickle down the Joan. Structures are still all stable. 590 points per minute for CN21, 510 points per minute for 93L. All structures are being attacked right now. All altars are being attacked right now, I should say. Arc has been dropped. Does CN21 have enough presence? No one's going for the... Oh, there's one march going for the grab. 93L has picked it back up. I think it's too far. I don't think CN21's gonna have enough here. Just a lot of marches that are kind of getting chewed up. They're doing a dive. They're doing what they need to do. They're doing the dive. Energetic being used by 93L. Yeah, I think the pacing of these skills is just much better for 93L. Here we go. We see the Luce and Alex sprinting away from that murder ball. I think that will do it. I think 93L is going to secure this arc. They're probably going to hold and look to just trade even. Hold now, I think, is when you can say, hey, let's go. Let's play a little defensive. Now is when you can kind of turtle up. You got the points per minute advantage a little bit. You got to keep in mind on those provisions. You still, I think someone's actually killing the provision marches. Can't tell. Right now, 168 provision score to 29. So I think those provision marches had been killed, or they were just chilling marches, but they had 5 provisioners, CN21 did. Now they only have 2. CN21 still desperately trying to get this arc. I don't know if it's going to work though, guys. Don't know if CN21 is going to be able to pull this off. You have coffee in here? Just spilled coffee on myself. Lovely. Arc has been dropped. It's way too deep for it to have any impact though. 93L has captured. Do they just say screw it and let's cash it? Let's go fight for another arc. I don't think they will. I think he is. I think he's going for the cash. No, they might just leave it actually. There's no point. So deep. So deep anyway. You got it in between a bunch of cities. Let the arc chill there. Let them waste resources, sending them down to try and retake that arc in really deep enemy territory. CN21 now winning on the poll, 53%. I don't know, guys. I do not know. Structures are really starting to stabilize here. 93L has reobtained control of their home desert altar. CN21 has done the same with their sky altar, as well as the desert altar. Top Sky Altar under a little bit of duress from CN21, putting on a rally and swarm potentially. Yes, the Ashurbanipal rally is there with a massive swarm. They need to do something about that arc, though. They need to do something about the arc. Although I don't think anything is going to get that arc from them, guys. '93L losing their home Sky Altar up top. Points for favor going in for CN21, 590 points per minute to 410. CN21 really needs to get aggressive on these altars. They need to go in and take and hold these altars for some time. They can't just hope for the disruption on points. In my opinion, I think they're going to need to go in and really hang on to at least one of these altars for a significant period of time to really kind of get that boost in the points and try to close in on that gap from when this next arc gets scored. Probably 2, honestly. I think they're going to need 2. Again, I think, as we were kind of talking about before, it is a little bit hard to go defensive in the opening stages. In the opening stages of the match, I think it's very hard to go defensive. Now, if you're in the position 93L, I think it's the perfect time to go into a shell. Protect your home structures. Do not lose your altars. Cash the arc and walk away with the victory. If I was the organizer or coach, captain, whatever you guys call them, this would probably be my call right now. Protect everything. Let's just walk out with this victory. 5 minutes left to cash the arc, 19 minutes left in the match. So that would leave, I think there's going to be one more arc. Is that what, chat? 4,000 or 4,500 points? I can't remember. 4,500? Very good stabilizing from both sides too. CN21 with Ashurbanipal and Henry rally on CN21's home desert altar. No swarm support though, so this structure is probably going to remain standing. CN21 with an incoming rally on 93L's home sky altar. No swarm support there though, with plenty of open field from 93L. On the defense, I think we are starting to see that little bit of a turtle shell developing for 93L, as you can even see here too. Not really pushing up, trying to take a shrine. Not even pushing up on this side, trying to take the sky altar, probably diverting a little bit more of those resources onto their altar fronts to stave off any attacks from these rallies and swarms. Murder ball beginning on that bottom side desert altar fight. Still 2 provisioners for, I think 2 of the main provisioners that were still out and had not been killed for CN21. Potentially another 2, but these could be garrisons and or backup garrisons, but definitely some provisions going on for CN21 that could make up an arc point score. We saw that in the last match. very end of the EA and 04BB match, where 04BB cashed in about 2,600 points worth of provisions. So those provisions are going to play a role if CN21 can keep those provisions going and keep them alive. Pretty good defensive hold here from 93L. Does not look like CN21 is even able to touch this Desert Altar. Definitely a little bit of a turtle shell coming on from 93L. Just don't lose your structures. Don't lose your structures. Stay at home. This looks like the only structure that they are actively pushing onto, which is the CN21 Desert Altar. But I think you can kind of get away with that because number one, this is just a Shrine of War. The points per minute aren't huge. You're also so close to this as well. So you can see a little bit more, I think, defense. Actually, they're not even putting, there's definitely more on this inner lane on top side for 93L as opposed to the outer line where they kind of need that little bit of defense. CN21's got a pretty nice open field presence up here on the 93L Sky Altar, taking out the Heraclius. Very good job. Always want to target those garrison commanders when you see them in the field. No structures under attack just yet until we go down to the 93L Shrine of Life, which looks like they're probably going to lose. I think if you're 93L, you live with that. They did cash in the arc. I think that was about a minute ago. I missed that. So 23,000, about a 3,000 point difference. That is one arc. That's still in range if you have the provisions available. Just under 6 minutes until arc. That's going to leave 8 minutes left in the match. So the attack and the fight on that is definitely going to be doable. To the Death was used from CN21, so no To the Death left for them on this last arc. Big presence from 93L trying to take down the CN21 Desert Altar, the Ashurbanipal Henry Rally supported with a very nice swarm. I think they're going to get this one down. 3,000 point differential still, 410 points per minute for CN21, 400 points per minute for 93L. 5 minutes left until arc spawns. We should probably start to see people diving into the middle. CN21 knows that this is the make or break arc. Let's see if anything gets a little bit interesting here, guys. Still 2 skills we don't know that 93L has in their pocket, as well as 2 skills that CN21 does not have available. CN21 has used sneaky tactics already in this match. Do these teams potentially have master strategists available? Heaven's Grace might be one of those to use. A little bit of a scouting Hochubing march, as probably no hidden sentries available for CN21. Probably looking to get some undisciplined players to potentially follow an attack. Only 2 structures being attacked, actually only 1. Topside 93L Sky Altar. 93L has obtained CN21's home Desert Altar. 40 seconds until that thing starts generating points for 93L. Still a 3,000 point differential. If we zoom out onto the sky view, we have only one provisioner for CN21. They've only cashed in 200 points. I think 93L has someone out there sniping those provision marches, as we could probably see here from Miss Amy Dolomite going in for the kill, potentially on the provisioners. There's another provisioner here, 2 and 3. I don't know if there's lag. I don't know if those guys have been provisioning this whole time or not, but keep an eye on those provision scores, guys. Those are going to come into crucial play. 93L securing the Desert Altar. It is now generating points for them, 580 points per minute. opposed to CN21's 440 points per minute, just under 3 minutes for Arc. Strap up, ladies and gents. This is going to be close. Alloys, welcome to the stream. This is going to get juicy. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, 93L's Desert Altar was just being attacked, but CN21's got to send everything. CN21 has to send the house for this last arc. They need to. They need this arc. Very good and quick control of their home Desert Altar. Very nice from CN21 to only allow 93L to obtain some points from that capture. 22,677 for CN21, 25,700 for 93L. Still a 3,000 point difference, while the points per minute are still kind of leveling out a little bit. Everything's here, guys. Everything's here. We ain't even gonna look at structures anymore. It's all here. It's all here for this last arc. Let's go into sky view a little bit. Let's see. Maybe it's not everything. You still got a few marches over here harassing the Sky Altar. There is a rally with a swarm. CN21 is potentially going to lose their Sky Altar right before Arc spawns. They cannot do anything about that. Another rally going on for 93L onto the Shrine of War. Every point is going to matter going into these final minutes of the match. Nothing for CN21. CN21 really just needs to hold on and pray that they get this arc and hope that the provisions are enough. 1 minute until arc spawns. The Sky Altar's gonna drop. Oof. Total vision from 93L. And then sentries being dropped. They know where each other are. 30 seconds. Is it 30 seconds? Why does the top one say 30 seconds? The Temple of Osiris is a minute 30. I don't know which one's true. Minute and 30, we'll say. To the death from 93L. Bogged down from CN21. We saw this work in favor last time. Heaven's Grace from CN21 as well for the total counter on To the Death from 93L. First few sad faces coming out from CN21. Arc has about a minute left to spawn. Really starting to trickle out from CN21. They are not doing well in this Arc match despite using more skills in the middle. CN21's getting obliterated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, CN21's. Oh, some coming out from 93L. No way. Did CN21 have more marches than 93L? I do not think so. This is not 93 main alliance, but very difficult for CN2 to beat, even though they are one of the best A-seed kingdoms. Yeah, I mean, this is what? 93's, what, second or third best team? 560 points per minute for 93L, 440 points per minute for CN21. It does not look good for CN21 in this middle fight. There's a lot of red. Man, I thought they were going to have that. I thought they had that with the Bog Down and Heaven's Grace counter to the on the To the Death. But the total vision maybe just coming out on top. Holy cow. You can see here, To the Death and total vision. Maybe the in conjunction with those two, the damage stacks on that is just way too much to offset the Bog Down and the Heaven's Grace. 93L is going to walk away with this arc with 7 minutes left in the match. 590 points per minute for 93L, 440 points per minute for CN21. Home structures look to be pretty stable besides the bottom Sky Altar, which is in favor of 93L. They are going to start generating points off that in just 2-1. Boom, 740 points per minute for 93L with arc in hand. This is probably GG's. Stop changing your votes, guys. If you guys, I don't think that's a thing that you can do on the poll, but don't change your votes. What a hell of a match from 93L. Brilliant skill usage from them. Amazing offensive pressure from CN21 on the structure game. And I think I want to also say too is a quick key in as well. Great comeback on 93L on the structure game as well. Kind of punching back and giving it to CN21 a little bit right before that last arc, which kind of I think maybe slowed CN21 up. I think though this call is going to be mainly on that skill usage from 93L. Very, very masterful skill usage from those guys. Still 5 minutes left. I don't think CN21 is going to have any skills available to use. Still one skill in the pocket for 93L. We do not know what that one is. We've got a sleepy march here. Wake up, sleepy. Straight sleeping. Oh, nope, that was lag. Sorry, sleepy. Oh, trying to swarm down the Shrine of War. It's going to be too little too late, guys. They're going to cash this arc, and it will be GG's. Unless they can get the arc to drop. Oh my gosh, drop the arc. Get it to drop. Don't attack the shrine, attack the arc. Arc carrier is going to cash. Arc carrier is going to cash. Oh, it dropped. Did it drop? Nope. Nope, they escorted. GG's 93L. I almost thought for a second there that CN21 was able to get that to drop. A little bit of a dust up just to kind of end the match on a nice from 93L, and a very good job from them. CN21 needs to win outright in their group, which means that they have to take down Mimi. 93L is going to be able to afford a loss, and which we are going to assume is going to come from Mimi. CN21 needs to win outright. That will be a good match to watch next week, guys, if that is one that we do not cast. Amazing response from 93L. Kind of getting punched in the mouth there a little bit early. CN21 really kind of putting it to them on the structure game. 93L staying calm, poised, winning 3 arcs, using beautiful skill mastery on those mid fights. And then again, just really kind of putting that pressure on CN21 right as that last arc was about to spawn. Very, very nice work from 93L. Great work from CN21 also. We're going to back out of this match. I want to kind of just poke around and see. I know 2975 is going on right now, so I do kind of want to check them out. So let's see and see how our home kingdom is doing. I'd be very upset if they did not show out. 2975 is... Well, I guess these matches are over, so we can see who won. 2975 totally dismantling TRT. Any other close matches going on that we can see the end of? How did this JST match go? Oof. JST destroying 1818. Power is not always everything, guys. Yeah, I don't think anything else looked relatively close in these 15 UTC set of matches. Yeah, I think everything looked pretty much pretty much blowouts everywhere else. Ooh. This was a close match. Great slate of ARC matches, guys. Great slate. Guys, be sure to like the stream and consider subscribing. We're going to be doing this every Sunday. Probably at least one match. I don't want to say I'm going to go out and stretch and do 2 matches. I also got to kind of, you know, evaluate and see which of these matches are going to be kind of worthy. It's still kind of hit or miss when you are watching these kind of group stage matches, because you really don't know what you're going to get, as this probably doesn't load in anymore, so we'll just go out here. Thank y'all so much for chilling and hanging out. Great slate of Osiris League matches. Huge shout out to VL and AX from the first stream, and massive shout out to CN21 and L93 on the second stream that we had. Thank y'all so much for chilling and hanging out. And we're back in the match. 1 minute left. Thank y'all so much for chilling out and hanging out. With that, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good one. I'm out. Take care. Love y'all. Peace.